Pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tommy Edman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate, Carlos Martinez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Cardinals. We played 2 full innings and we are tied 1-1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Softly hit out to short. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Pirates strand a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul DeYoung.
Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, deal. This guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cards leave 1 through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next to the Pirates.
Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Hops this one up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count of 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Margot brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Comes set, the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Third baseman.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in, Nick Madrigal will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Madrigal.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back, left field.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In his career, Reynolds enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calhoun on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The pitcher, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now, Dylan Carlson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Again, another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back, first baseman.
So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Oh, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point of view. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in. 2
runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Brad Miller is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 1. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Matthew Liberatore, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
66, Matthew Liberatore.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joe Musgrove. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. DeYoung is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And it's fouled away. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him 3rd best on this Cardinals ball club. So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
Kevin Odell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 7, Kevin Odell.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes in here right at 260. 9 homers and 29 driven in. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
In now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way, and a fastball swung on and hit to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trevor Story steps in now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul
Here's the
DeYoung.
first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now back.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And there's out number 2.
The bat.
Here's J.D. Martinez. This is line to left. Reynolds is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now back. The first base.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Helsley is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Harrison Bader will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 48, Harrison Bader.
Brian Hayes is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Keone Kela comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
The third baseman.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. His past history with Keone Kela. He's gone 2 for 8. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Madrigal is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. 1, 2, 3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game. But that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Swing and he pops him up. DeYoung into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lin will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Goldschmidt to second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Josh Bell the next to hit. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. So now we'll see. Lin remains in the game, batting eighth and manning left field. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Ramos has a play. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
He's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he takes strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brad Miller is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62, now playing lefty and batting fifth.
First offering on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Carlos Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can.
For the Pirates, number 41, Carlos Santana.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base, as he's got himself a two-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Manuel Margot pops this one up. Miller ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Another chance. Kenan Middleton takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Story brings it in, and there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He's doubled and singled. 4 at-bats in this contest. Middleton has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Nolan Gorman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lynn is there to make the catch, and that onto the 12th frame in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Zue Lin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Trevor Story. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leave 1. This game's all tied at 4.
Leading up, 4 through it. The center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Danger.
Called strike 0-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Margot's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Dylan Carlson is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Fans, it's now September. Time to lock in your season tickets for next season. Whether you're a new customer or renewing for another year, the sooner you sign up, the better your seats will be. So don't delay. Visit any stadium ticket window for information.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 4. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, a base hit.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Phillip Ervin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Phillip Ervin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Brad Miller has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 hit hard toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Giovanni Gallegos is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And it's fouled away. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. Set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Still. JT Brubaker is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
JT Brubaker.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in. This spot has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 1 and 2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
When you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cards grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates. The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Looking first at the NL East, the Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 9-1. As of today, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, one game ahead of second. And the Braves are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. That'll do it for now. Enjoy today's pennant chase baseball, and don't forget to check back in tomorrow morning for all the highlights from the action. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.